Okay, sixth graders, we're going to look at some practice problems on dividing numbers that have a decimal point in both numbers. Okay? Like number 4 on this worksheet. This is the problem given in number 4. Right? Now, which number is the divisor? Roy?
The second one.
The second one. We have to start here. Start with the divisor and move the decimal point to the end. 1, 2 places. Alright? So, what is this number now when we move the decimal point to the end? What's that number? What is this number if we move the decimal point to the end? What does that number become? Emily? 259. Alright? What we're actually doing is multiplying it by 100. But you don't have to write multiply by 100, you just have to move the decimal point for this. Okay? Later on when you're really getting good at this, then you'll have to know that it's multiplied by 100. But for right now, we just need to move the decimal point so that the divisor is a whole number. Okay? Then we go to here. We go to the first number. What's the first number called? The dividend, yes. Does the dividend have to be a whole number?
No.
No, it doesn't. Okay, the dividend is the one that goes inside the house, and that number sometimes does have a decimal point in it. Alright, but let's look at this problem. We have to move the decimal point in this number the same number of places that you moved it in the divisor. So you put your pencil on the decimal point and move it to the end. Can we stop there?
No.
Why not? Why do you have to add a 0? Abby? You have to move it 2 spots, 2 places. Why 2 places? Lindsay? Exactly. She said that's how many places you moved it in the divisor. Right? Something like that. So, the decimal point has to go there. What's the new number? What's the new number now? Carson? Right. 21,590 divided by 259. Okay? That's number 4. Any questions on moving the decimal point over? Start with the second number. Start with the divisor. Move it to the end. Then go to the dividend and move it the same number of places. Write the new problem. Okay? Let's skip down to number 11. Skip down to number 11. Read the problem first. Starting with the dividend. Bryce, read the problem. Starting with the dividend.
3.558 divided by 0.6.
Good. Now, start with the
Dividend.
Start with the divisor. Start with the second number. Move the decimal point to the end. Write the new number. Then go to the dividend, move the decimal point over, write the new number. This is our new problem, right? Nod your head if you agree. Yeah. Now what do we do with this number? This one goes in the house. Yep. So this one goes inside 35.58 divided by 6. Now we can divide it out. Put the decimal point up into the answer, and let's divide this. 6 goes into 35 5 times. 5 times 6 is 30. Remainder 5. Bring down the 5. 5 goes into 55. 9 times. 9 times 6 is 54. Remainder 1. Bring down the 8. 6 goes into 18. 3 times. Remainder 0. So the answer is 3 and 90. Oh, sorry, 5 and 93 hundredths. Right? Any questions? This is what you're going to have to do on your test and on your quiz coming up. Are there any questions? Liz? Yes, at the end of class. Any other questions? Okay, that's the process that we're working on.